The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Hello boys, welcome back to another stream. और कैसे हो? गेम थोड़ा अपडेट में लगा हुआ है, पता नहीं था अपडेट आ चुका है, इसलिए अभी अपडेट के लिए वेट करेंगे। ज़्यादा नहीं है, बस 2.5 GB का 10 मिनट लग रहा है, लगेगा दिखा रहा है, पता नहीं कितना टाइम। ओह माय गॉड, माफ करो। और क्या हाल चाल बॉयज? क्या एक्सप्रेशन, चमक गया है पूरा, इन शॉक। क्या करें, चलो ऐसे ही देखते हैं थोड़ा थोड़ा कुछ। डब्लू डब्लू, इधर भी अपडेट उधर भी अपडेट, चारों तरफ अपडेट ही अपडेट। बताओ क्या करूं? उतना टाइम तक इंस्टा पे स्टोरी डाल देता हूँ, रुक जाओ। हम्म, ऐसे आते हैं लोग। हम्म, थोड़ा सपोर्ट करो गाइस, बहुत मेहनत लग रही है, और थोड़ा सपोर्ट करोगे तो मजा ही आ जाएगा। यो, ऑलमोस्ट 1 GB कंप्लीट और 1.7 GB पेंडिंग। वाह, बीच बीच में नेट भी फ्लक्चुएट हो रहा है। तो बताओ कुछ शॉर्ट में। वाह, क्या सीन। यूट्यूब एल्गोरिदम, why you stop suggesting my videos? Can you please give the suggestion to another players, viewers, any of them? क्या, ये क्या हो गया है, क्यों हो गया है? चल तो ठीक रहा है, गेम का साउंड नहीं आ रहा है क्योंकि गेम लॉन्च ही नहीं हुआ है। रुको रुको रुको, वेट वेट बॉयज वेट। पैसे कैसे कमाए बिना मेहनत किए? मैं जानने के लिए देखते रहिए यही स्ट्रीम। वो ऐसे ही कर लेते हैं। उठाया क्या? अरे हम्म, रुक जा। नहीं नहीं, ओबीएस पे डालता हूँ। ओबीएस खोलने दो, हाँ, ये OBS। पैसे क्या फिल्टर हो गया पहले। ठीक है। हुआ क्या? अभी भी इतना बच गया है। चलो चलो चलो, चलने दो, कितना तक चलता है क्या पता। क्या पता, कुछ भूल ही जाए। फा फा फा। आज तो सीन, क्या सीन। चलो, इतना तक 18 मिनट हो गए। ये डाउनलोड जल्दी क्यों नहीं होता है? अरे टच, और आगे नहीं हो रहा। अभी 2.7 GB से 2.8 GB हो गया। क्यों? लेकिन क्यों? देखो अभी उधर भी एक आया है अपडेट। 3 कितना 30 कितना जीबी का आया था। अभी भी 30 GB लगभग बचा हुआ है, उधर भी डाउनलोड करना है। गाना सुना है नया जो आया है, ये वाला 2026 मास्टर लंदन का सिनेमैटिक्स। ये मार्च आ चुका है, मास्टर्स लंदन का फॉर्मेट आ चुका है सर। फॉर्मेट समझे क्या? चलाऊं वीडियो? चलो जब तक डाउनलोड होता है देख ही लेते हैं। क्या बोलते हो? चलो अपन। वाह। ओके। वो ओके। ओ, वो ओपोनेंट चूज कर सकते हैं। वो भाई। वाह। ओके। वो ये है। ओ, नया मैप। वेट बॉयज, नया मैप भी आ रहा है। चलो। गेम हो गया है। अरे 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 अरे, इतने बड़े सोई पड़ी हूँ। Just explaining the format of Masters London. क्या था? तो ये ट्रांसलेट वाला फीचर मेरा भी ऑन हो चुका है शायद। रुक जा रुक जा। इसमें बढ़िया कुछ कहीं कोई भी नहीं भाई। बढ़िया है कि बढ़िया कोई भी नहीं। ऑडियंस ऑडियंस। How how the audience react? I react that only. Translate translate वाला ऑप्शन। चालू चालू कोई भाई पढ़ो तो एटा चीटिंग भाई। 2 4 5 मिनट तो ରୁହ देखो गेम के रखा भाई पढ़े बोधे केମିତି हो। ये क्या क्या सब आया है। ये है मास्टर्स का। गेम चालू हुआ कि नहीं? ट्यूसडे। ये बॉय आ चुके हैं एपिक गेम्स में। नहीं अभी अभी आज नहीं मैं देख के बनाऊंगा फिर बाद में। ये तो नाइट मार के एक्सेसरीज देख लेता है। ये बंदा, ये बंदा तो उससे बंदा पहला रह देता हूँ। नहीं कोई। और Cano, bye. Stop spamming emojis. নহলে টাইম আউট দব নাইট বোট ওয়ার্নিং দিয়েছি 500 सेकंड में टाइम आउट भाई चार्ट लाइक इमोजी स्पैम करना hey don't forget to like drop like and subscribe the channel how can I think that's just up we are heading towards direct gain yeah rank down क्या rank up चल रहा है देखो प्लेटफॉर्म
Match found.
Let's stop. Yep. Brain is okay.
They think I'm an old dog? I'll show them just how many tricks I know.
और क्या हाल चाल आधा घंटा वेस्ट ही हो गया मेरा ये क्या अपडेट चलो टीम तो अच्छी लग रही है कितना कहाँ तक है पता नहीं डॉस
Match found.
Oh, thank you for subscribing. के साथ 115 हो चुका है स्प्लिट ओके ये अच्छा है अच्छा
New weapons.
चलेगा Oh my god. दिन का पहला गेम इतना टाइम लगता है देखो कोलंबिया से Let's see.
After KO can believe what he pleases. I do only what is necessary.
Why like? Why that? Why that? Spike move. Huh? Ew. What is Yella.
Blinding! Flash trap destroyed. Thorns down.
Spike down B.
Missile deployed.
Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Make peace with yourself before you pull the trigger.
Yeah, I got my one.
No one else can judge.
मेरे पे 2-3 बंदे एक साथ खेल गए भाई. I got my one.
There. That race sucks. My blind is dead.
Madam, smoke, madam.
There. Multiple enemies B.
Launching missile.
Enemies back. Precision kill.
Spike down B.
Spike spotted B.
Last player standing.
Take a breath now.
Ding,
Release
ding,
the
ding,
tension.
what?
Get a drop.
Nahi laga.
Good.
Let's go.
हाँ ये पैक कर लो क्यों होगा
No prisoners.
Locating targets.
My blind is dead.
ये खाली
Enemy spotted B.
चलना प्लान कर
There.
Spike down B.
I spotted B.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Hey, why not a B? Sentinel होके भी कैसे
Control the space. Control their
Can I
choices.
get a drop?
There. There. use in lessons if we don't learn.
Drone going out.
Sure.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down mid.
Reloading. Cutting their vision. Enemy spotted. Mid.
Grenade is live.
Pathetic.
Blinding.
Last player standing.
Whoever puts their KO back together is going to have their hands full.
After this.
बी होल्ड नहीं हो रहा। मिड में स्मोक डाल दे अस्त्रा उधर।
We win. We survive.
बैक साइड कर।
There.
स्मोक
Launching missile.
Hey, don't.
Reloading.
Fire in the hole. You will not kill my ally.
Spike down B.
Spike spot.
This is how it ends.
Reloading.
Drone going out. Drone is down.
पत्ता पे
Missile deployed.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
मैन
30 seconds left.
Reloading.
Ten seconds left.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Gun.
Those fools just wasted their advantage. Need a drone.
अस्त्रा थोड़ा बी पे जो स्मोक कर रहा है डीप कर रहा है थोड़ा डीप डाल।
There.
Whoa.
Weapons up. Comms open. Locating targets. 2 suppressed.
Enemy spotted A.
74 low। हिल दिया राइट में क्लोज राइट।
Reloading.
Last player standing.
I call you Chale because it means you're my friend. But maybe I should call you Kwasia because you follow.
अस्त्रा ए पे इधर स्मोक और इधर स्मोक। बी वाला स्टार इधर डाल।
Locating targets. Four suppressed.
वाह मर गया वो। और भी एक मार दिया। क्या सीन एक बंदे
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Gear up, stay safe. We're going back in.
Watch your step.
this is a pain.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
पिरामिड पे मरना
Enemy spotted mid.
You are powerless.
Spike planted. Last
missiles
player
away.
standing.
I demand what I'm owed.
इधर एक और डाल दे इधर एक डाल दे और इधर एक डाल दे पहले ही स्टार स्टार
Let's start.
Spike down B.
Grenade!
Enemy spotted.
Spike down mid. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Drone going out.
Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds left. Spike planted.
Live munition. Ultimate is ready.
Clutch.
Back me into a corner. That's what happens.
We have plenty of time, oh. Here and now.
Yeah, and now.
Here and now.
Wow. डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट हम नहीं देंगे।
Drone going out. Drone is down.
भाई ये क्या? पूरा साइड छोड़ दी।
Spike planted.
Obsolete.
उधर कहाँ से आए? सिटी। अरे उधर ही देख।
Last player standing.
वाह। क्या खेल रहे भाई? क्या खेल रहे हो?
Oh, surrounded by minha família.
हमने स्मार्ट इधर देखो। तो पेड़ वो भी मार दिया। इसको इधर चलने दो।
Flash placed. Flash trip. Roll trip. Phone's activated.
Miles ready.
Bueno.
You will not kill my ally.
This is how it ends.
One enemy remaining.
मत कर पिक।
Locating target.
Reloading.
रुक जा पिक मत कर। मत मरना उससे।
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
अबे
10 seconds left. Last round before the switch.
Spend those creds before we lose them.
इतना सेक्सी पालता हूँ ना मैं।
I am with you. We are strong. They will cover.
You are powerless.
Flashing. Here's my copy.
ये अंदर टपक जाता है। रुक जा अभी होल्ड कर लो, थोड़ा होल्ड कर लो।
Locating target.
Reloading. Reloading.
Bring me the arsenal.
Listen to this!
My ultimate is not ready.
Spike planted.
Launching
One
missile.
enemy remaining.
ऐसा क्या
Switching
सही
sides.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
इतना नुब से
Spike there.
Spike's there.
इतना नुब से निकली how I can be
We must be better.
I got the spike.
Irrelevant.
ऐसा घुसो
Okay, reloading.
Blinding.
Fabulous.
There. Reloading. Placing wall trap.
There.
Spike planted.
One enemy
Reloading.
remaining.
Gone here. Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes?
अल्लाह मेरे को हेडशॉट मार के गया
No worries. There.
Time to explode.
स्पेक्टर बाय करो बॉस के
Right
मत
there.
करो
Drone going out. One suppressed.
ऐसा घुसो
Gun here.
घुसते रहो
Enemy spotted. Mid. I have the spike.
Huevo nada.
One enemy remaining.
Got one.
घुसो इधर आ गया हो
Flawless.
It was
Never in doubt. Yeah, my people. Oh, yeah.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
से बोलते हैं मैप कंट्रोल
There.
स्मोक
Lo tenemos, hermanos.
W
Now we wait.
Taking that back.
Locating targets.
Cutting their vision.
W
Cutting their vision.
Blocking vision. Obscuring
Closing
vision.
force.
Killer.
enemy spotted A.
Spike plant.
Grenade is live.
Last player standing.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick
Spike's
off.
here.
पर्सन निपट गए सब साइड चलो सब साइड
Let's kill this. Now we wait.
Drone going out.
Enemy spotted B.
Hi. Backstep, one backstep. One पीछे. एक पीछे रहना, राइट पे.
Our spike's down.
अरे क्या नो बे ये लोग.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
बताओ. Heaven. हाँ. City booster. क्या पोस्ट करना सिटी
30 seconds left.
Here. Phones are live. I have the spike. Spike planted.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
There.
like देवानो टॉटी चिपका दिया और ये वेट करके खा गई
Locating targets.
Raise dead.
आ सकते हो आ जाओ ना आ जाओ रोटेट करके आ जाओ
Dios.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Backstab.
Right there.
Heaven होगा heaven
Complacency kills.
Don't worry. Don't think it, eh?
Need a drop. Thank you.
Bottom fraggle spike plus.
I have the
Fire
spike.
in the hole! Satchel out.
Locating targets. Unsuppressed.
You are powerless.
Enemy spotted B.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Squadron.
Satchel out. Enemy spotted B.
Light munition.
Ultimate's ready.
That's the last of them.
Watch me.
This is where someone says something pithy and we pretend to tolerate them.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
उसको सप्रेस करता रेज को, पर क्या हुआ और पहले ही छोड़ दिया।
Just let loose.
Spike down B.
Raise there.
I can't use
Enemy
that.
spotted B.
हाँ 17 लो।
Cutting their vision.
क्या बैठ कर रहा है?
Last player standing.
हेलो भाई ये क्या बंदा है?
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
आओ तो मेरे पास भी। चलो अरे हमने चढ़ना अस्त्रा।
Too easy, too easy.
You will not kill my allies.
One enemy remaining.
Obscuring vision. Concealment.
Drone going out.
Satchel out.
ओ मेरे पास स्पाइक है सॉरी।
End them. Feely, feely.
I'll isolate the problem. You crush it.
There.
Por Dios, someone get the spike.
दो बार जेट को मारा हूँ।
Vamos. Drone going out.
Cutting their vision. Oh, come on.
Don't resist.
My ult's ready.
Cutting their vision. Enemy spotted B.
One down.
Well divided.
Reload.
Listen to this!
अरे
Spike down
थोड़ा
B.
तो कवर दे। मार निकल के
One
निकल पड़ा।
enemy
No
remaining.
shots.
There. I have the spike. All dead.
ऑफ ले ले ऑफ ले ले।
And I'm still hungry.
Have I told you you're okay? You're okay, fam. Good even.
मैंने भी किया पर
Reloading.
Check your posture.
Cutting their vision.
Hey! Enemy spotted B.
Cutting their vision.
This is how it ends.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy
That's a
remaining.
kill.
Satchel out.
There. Spike planted.
Flawless.
I myself know that was good.
Welcome. Becoming my friend.
Match point.
One last fight, everyone. We can do it.
ए डब्ल्यू कर दे क्या? चलो ये तो हो रहा। यूजुअल रहना यूजुअल।
Stealing sight.
Locating target.
Reloading.
One suppressed.
And this girl goes bye-bye.
Confirmed kill. Grenade is live.
One enemy remaining.
Distant.
Attackers
Oh,
win.
क्या मून मारा वो?
Yes. This is reloading.
क्या खेल गया ये टीम? ना अच्छा होना था, रेज में मारा आफ्टर लास्ट में। सीन क्या सीन। बहुत सही है। हाँ क्या बात हुई? और एक गेम हो सकता है क्या? मैं भी चलो। ओके चलो देखते हैं कितना तक होता है। अब जो भी था सही था। Yep. वाओ 6x चलता है।
Match found.
Okay. Can you play that? Okay. Hey, look. Whoa, does ब्रिज कोई खेलने को सा ही नहीं रहा।
Match found.
Heaven Lotus send together. Oh, Lotus. heard no in this one. Oh, oh, ये भी टर्की से है. Oh.
Everyone is afraid of something.
Doubles. Yeah. Right at face.
I could have sworn we were about to fight, but you fools all look ready for nap time. Be tired later, yeah? Bye.
Let's call this. ऐसा है मतलब.
Nice and slow. Don't miss me too much.
One enemy remaining.
One more.
Didn't want to join your friends.
Huh?
Weapon. Their heart rate just went up.
Wow.
Stay focused. I'll find you.
चले.
Enemy A.
Bring them down. Hitting the brakes. Bring them down.
Next.
Enemy spotted. A.
Multiple enemies. B.
Reloading.
Here.
There's that.
One enemy remaining. Spike
catch
planted.
Where are you?
It didn't actually think that would work. It seems these strangers want me dead. Eh bien, they're not the first.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Where are they?
Enemy A.
I'll find you. Mark you.
अगर 3 बंदे.
Spike down A.
Stairs
Last
वाले.
player standing.
इधर गया. One more stairs.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Stairs था पता नहीं.
Get healing.
Their omen may be a nightmare, but I was never scared of the thought.
Need a drop. Thanks.
भाई इधर
There.
कोई देखो. हेलो. मैं बोला था तेरे पीछे ही आप.
Where are you? Marked one.
है.
Fire in the hole!
Spotted. See.
Spike down. C.
Take hold. Bring them down. Nice and slow now. Bring them down.
गया.
Spike planted.
I'll find you. Marked one.
एक तो उधर है.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
चैम्बर से करना.
This fight is ours to win.
Where are you? Mark 3. No charges. Hitting the brakes.
आपको कर दे रे.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Flawless.
अरे स्मोक चाहिए.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
इधर
There.
कोई बैठो ना.
Here.
Their fears betrayed them. Where are you?
Be quiet, small man.
No open.
So clean. Enemy spotted. See. Healing. Three's good.
है.
I know exactly where you are.
Last player
50
standing.
low, 50 low.
Spike planted.
This one okay now? You all feeling good? We got this.
They are so dead.
I'll find you. Mark 4.
The hunt begins.
Smoke.
They found my trap.
Nice, nice. Bring them down. We'll catch them.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Spike is at here.
One enemy remaining.
Gonna fall back here. Bring them down. I'm out. Reloading. Where are you?
30 seconds left. So much for their elite agent.
Spike spotted A.
Okay, which gun to pick this time?
Inte långt igenom.
I have your back.
I'll find you.
Enemy spotted C.
Hitting the brakes. Bring them down.
अरे कहाँ छुप गया?
Bye bye.
Spike planted.
Right here, right now.
अरे ऊपर रखे हैं, नीचे स्टन है.
One enemy
Too
remaining.
Last heaven.
Gonna fall back here.
Last player standing.
उठा दे.
Your duty is not over.
Nowhere to run.
On now. My ultimate is ready.
Last player standing.
What?
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Drown out enemy rays. Enemy spotted.
मर गया. डेटा के लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ.
Mare, take them!
Bring them down. Mark 3.
Mark one.
Enemy spotted. C.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Yeah. भाई क्या टीम है?
Prepare yourself.
Cameron
We
says
fight
that
once again.
no.
Shit, they're good.
One.
Spike down A.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted.
Enemy
Next stairs.
Rest.
One enemy remaining.
Right.
There.
They have no.
Trust me, they will make mistakes. When they do, take
advantage. Focus now. Eyes off me.
Where are you? Bring them down. Mark two. Slow down. They're blind with fear.
Enemy spotted.
Spike down A.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Teleport's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Last try. Try.
No one else could do this?
Thanks.
Get this thing out of here.
वाह, इसको बैठ के मारा था मैं इस बार।
Last round in the half.
If you're not spending your cash.
Anyone feeling
At
generous?
least buy me something. I need a drop.
ए भाई दो ना।
There.
Thanks.
Says bye.
Need a drop.
Says bye.
Thanks.
Teşekkürler. Thank you. Bam.
The hunt begins. Scatter.
Last player standing.
क्या टाइमिंग है?
Spike
Nice
planted.
one. My ult's ready.
Close. Okay.
Switching sides.
Watch my tech, everyone. If I throw it left and you go right, I can't heal you. Or hurt you, for that matter.
Hey, I try my best. I try my best. रेज नेड करेगा कोई मत घुसना घुसना है तो इधर घुस
There.
I'll find you.
I call you.
Here's a heal.
Be right back.
Reloading.
I'm out.
Spike down A.
Reloading.
It's a backstab chamber.
There they are.
Here's a heal.
Teleport's broken.
Down.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
कहाँ पे टिक लगा है भाई?
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No
Here.
offense.
Spike is here.
लगे.
This is brutal.
I can't miss. Back off.
Hello, see ya. See ya.
Here. Here.
Enemy spotted A.
See ya. Still see ya.
Spike down.
Spike down A. 30 seconds left. Last player standing.
You know the drill. Gear up and get back out there. I don't want any sass about it.
In we go.
क्या देख भी है?
I'll find you.
Enemy spotted A.
Ah be abi.
One dead.
Enemy spike is down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
देखो मेरे को करना पड़ रहा है लाल।
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
इधर टिपी लगा मेरी माँ।
Spikes here.
There.
Reloading.
टिपी इधर लगा
There.
और स्मोक डाल देगा कोने में इधर और क्रॉस कर लेगा।
Držite se, ljudi.
ठीक है।
Where are you?
Smoke's resonating.
Bring them back. Reloading. No more dreams.
Reloading. Reloading.
रोटेट करो ना।
Spike dropped. There.
I have the spike.
Plant the spike. Plant the spike.
Smoke's up.
Plant the spike.
There.
Spike planted. Where are you? Take hold. Last player standing.
To be forced.
Boş yapmayın. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated.
Forward.
चलो।
Where are you? Marked one.
Don't be.
Reloading.
My ult is ready. Enemy spotted. C. Dead enough.
Fire in the hole.
Last
Spike is
player
down.
standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Nightmare, take them.
Bring them down. Bring them down. I have the spike. I'll find you. Marked one.
30 seconds left.
Make their fear your weapon. Or use a gun. Whichever.
Reloading.
चलो।
Time to work.
एक एसिस्ट दो बंदा मैं मारा।
Get back.
Enemy A. Nah, my ultimate is ready. Healing you. This is too fun.
The spike is down.
उधर ही
Spike
जाना।
down
I
A.
know exactly where you are.
I'll find you.
Marked one.
Bring them down. Found one.
I have the spike.
I'm going there and down.
Reloading.
Enemy A.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Where are you?
Mark two.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
और क्या करूं मैं?
Match point.
Adi, again.
बताओ।
Their fear is a track, and the track is fresh. Reloading.
वो पीक करके मार जा रहे हैं। ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
I'll find you. Goodbye.
For you.
Don't miss me too much.
Scatter.
Reloading.
Bring them down.
Too slow.
One enemy remaining.
Teleport's gone.
Where are you?
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
कहाँ बैठा है बबुआ? तो सब पता है। बस तुम्हारा बंदे अच्छे हैं।
They are
हमारा
mine.
कद्दू है। इसलिए डर है।
I'll find you. Marked one. Gonna fall back here.
Bring them down.
Watching here.
One.
Smoke's up.
Wall raised.
Light planted. Yep. You're done. Healing you.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Where are you?
Sound is everything on the battlefield, so listen for noises. You'll hear those jerks before you see them. Back each other up.
Gonna fall back here.
Nice.
Where are you?
Enemy spotted.
Mark one.
Reloading.
Nowhere to run! They're blind with fear.
Down. Last player standing. Spike down. C. Defenders win.
सामने से जाके कूद के 3 को मार गया भाई, 3 को। छोड़ो, टीम ही गंदी है, क्या कर सकते हैं। मैं तो बहुत क्लच किया। मैं असिस्ट था मेरा, पता सबसे। छोड़ो, क्या ही कर सकते हैं। सर साला इधर परेशान कर रहा है मेरे को। तो देखो कैसा अभी अब 30 GB डाउनलोड बाकी है। 30 GB 2 घंटा दिखा रहा है। चलो डाउनलोड होने तक आइए तो करते हैं थोड़ा। ये है इस हफ्ते की 2 फ्री गेम। अभी आएंगे जो बाद में 2, वो क्या हो सकता है? गैस करो। मेरे को तो लग रहा है कुछ ज्यादा पैसा वाला गेम आया तो हम डाउनलोड कर लेंगे, उसको क्लेम भी कर लेंगे। और तुम लोग कितना क्लेम किए बताओ चैट में। चलो ये कुछ 3 आवर्स दिखा रहा। तो 30 GB डाउनलोड होने में 3 आवर तो अभी तक 1 GB नहीं हुआ। कोई रुक जाओ थोड़ा। तो ऐसा ही चल रहा है जिंदगी में, अप एंड डाउन, डाउन एंड अप एंड डाउन। और आपके जिंदगी में क्या चल रहा है जानने के लिए देखते रहिए ये हिस्ट्री। और स्ट्रीम पे क्या ही दिखा रहा हूँ भाई, हो जाएगा, जल्दी हो जाएगा। 30 MB डाउनलोड स्पीड है, 30 MB मतलब 1 सेकेंड आते, जल्दी हो जाएगा। 1.5 GB हुआ, क्या सीन। मेरे को तो थोड़ा लग रहा है सीन है, सीन है। ये क्या है, ये किसका सीन है। सॉरी। हाँ अभी पर सही सही है अभी, अभी सही है, अभी एकदम सही। वेट करना पड़ा, सॉरी गॉड्स। मेरे को पता नहीं था ये अपडेट आ चुका है, वरना मैं पहले ही कर देता। तो थोड़ा ही वेट कर लो। वाओ, ओह माय गॉड। मैंने को लगा आधा घंटा में हो जाता है, आधा के 20 मिनट में हो जाएगा, तब तक ऐसे ही बैठ लेते हैं थोड़ा। नाइट बोर्ड को, थोड़ा नाइट बोर्ड को मैनेज कर लेते हैं तब तक, जब तक गेम डाउनलोड में लगा हुआ। क्योंकि ये ज्यादा मैंने थोड़ा बढ़ा देता हूँ। 20 इमोट तो फार्म कर सकते हैं। अभी ठीक है, अभी ठीक है। धड़ाधड़ मार। ओह सॉरी। सिंबल में हाइट रखा हुआ है, ठीक है बाकी सब। अरे कमांड दे देता हूँ। हेलो 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 लिख देता हूँ। अभी अभी हुआ ना, अभी हुआ ना। अभी डैशबोर्ड पर चलता हूँ। सेल्स और बाकी सब चलता रहे। फिर मच्छर आ गए, फिर खाएगा, अभी डूब जाएगा। बच गया रे, बच गया रे साला। ले अभी, अभी ले। वो खतरा भी बन गया खतरा। ठीक है, चलता रहे चलता रहे। अब मना कहाँ करेंगे, जब जो आ रहा आ रहा। थोड़ा जल्दी डाउनलोड हो जाए प्लीज, प्लीज जल्दी डाउनलोड हो जाओ। चलो, जब तक डाउनलोड होता है तेरा पानी बंद कर। गेम का अपडेट क्या चीज है भाई? क्यों कभी भी आ जाता है अनवांटेड? कितना टाइम तक चलेगा ये अपडेट, बताओ? बाकी रहा 25 GB। जब तक ये अपडेट चल रहा है हमें का फाइनल देखें क्या? G2 और किसका था, देख सकते हैं? जब तक अपडेट होता है G2 और किसी का देख लेंगे। ओह मेरा स्ट्रीम आ रहा है। उनका उनका स्ट्रीम को आज बट दो। छोड़ो, एक किधर का चल रहा है? G2 और ब्लैक का आता है ना पेज। अरे नहीं ये नहीं, रुक जाओ रुक जाओ रुक जाओ रुक जाओ। फर्स्ट ही था ना, देखो सुनने दो उसी हिसाब से। क्या मैच ही देखेंगे, बाल बाल नहीं देखेंगे। हाँ, यहाँ पे पहले से राउंड पे स्टार्ट और थोड़ा
Going to be catching the contact here just for now, and that's going to be a fault line, but rapidly approaching from behind. They're still making no noise at all. The plant going down though. Will be a full committal into this one, but our control over towards Arcade. Looking to contain for now. Leviathan just biding their time. As soon as Sato and Spike start taking that contact, you might start to see some signs of life. Trent, head clean off of Spike, and now Valorant with a peek of his own. This is 2 players removed in the blink of an eye. It's up to Leviathan to see if they can pick up the pieces and get someone else out of this one. Neon doing his best work forwards, at least with the opening pistol. He's being battered and bruised in the process. Just him and Blows left to do it now. Quick tap, see if he can pull any more players. A G2 out into the open. Heads are rolling, but Neon now going to do it into that 1v1. And there's no more time here. It's all on Leaf. He can gradually just walk his way up and just lock up that pistol round for G2.
It's a great start for G2 on a map that they almost never play. Not only is this their permaban map, so it should be at the bottom of their map pool, but this is only the 8th time this squad has ever played Fracture, which is just ridiculous.
That is crazy.
This is not a map that they like to go towards.
Come on, baby,
but they're gonna come out here. They're going to come out here with an idea and see if they can throw Lev off their game early doors. Now that pistol round is played by Lev almost the same way that they played the whole of the previous match against MIBR on Fracture. They got 13-4 dominated by MIBR. Wyatt was talking about it, about maybe that this could be a weird way to begin a series.
Yeah.
You do want to go towards G2's weakness, but Lev themselves, this isn't really the map that you associate with.
Well, we'll see it Neon. Bandit in hand. A little bit of chip damage and more. Jorgamo being taken out of the picture. It's definitely going to slow down the G2 approach, but you're right. Overall, thinking about Fracture, it's a weird one. Double map ban advantage. Normally, you give a heavy, heavy lean over towards a team that is coming through the uppers, like Leviathan. But, I mean, we saw the Preds, right? Most people still expecting G2 to come out on top.
Which is kind of crazy, but at the same time, G2 have just done everything in Americas.
Yeah.
They own this region.
They really do. They've been in, I believe, 7 finals appearances out of a possible 8 since they entered partnership in Americas.
That's ludicrous.
They really do. They always make it to the grand finals. They don't always win it, but they're definitely the most winningest team that we have in Americas. So
yeah. Now, Lev's style on this map is not really to put any pressure on the sites. They don't run a site anchor. I mean, they're not running a sentinel player, but with other teams, you can see maybe the Brim looking to anchor a spot. Maybe you'd even have a duelist anchoring in some situations. Instead, Lev flank retake all the time, and I think Valent's already got the read on this.
And there it is. Well, you say that, Trent, none the wiser. That trip leaning a little bit too heavily onto it, but it was smoked off just prior from that fast lane. Now Lever really getting a bit of a rapid move on here, but they have revealed their hand where the majority of their players are, but that weapon pickup, Spike is putting it to brilliant usage. It's 3 kills already. This is a blitzing pace entirely. Valiant whittled down to 35. He's got to do it all from this spot, but Leviathan just answer back immediately.
Lack of awareness there from Trent, holding that position over towards stairs and Sato. He's playing for the energy of the crowd early on. He has been on his feet so often. They've got the energy of youth on their side.
They definitely do. I mean, it's something that they were attributing to their win in the off-season as well when they were taking tournaments. Just before we even got started with the year, it was Sato's energy that he brings onto the stage. He's been doing it all stage long.
Yeah, that's when Neon first started putting people on notice.
Yeah.
Comes up from Tier 2. They go and play an off-season tournament in Asia. Start wiping the floor with some really distinguished squads. Hold up. This team is going to do damage.
They've been doing damage ever since they got the full roster together.
You see in that round, though, that we just watched, that G2 were able to take a lot of control early on. Here, Leaf has the rifle in his hand. Might look to try to contest, but it'd be risky going through this smoke. But generally speaking, I think G2 are going to be able to get site control for free. It's how greedy they get. Can they hold on to all of that utility to use it in a post plan?
Yeah.
Leaf again doesn't have any slow orbs to play with.
We've seen a couple of examples at least early on, but G2 on the weaker weaponry, looking to strike hard and fast here. Spike! He's eating them alive. Unreal form already to get started in this grand finals.
The firepower is outrageous on this team. And I love the way that Spike commits. I think this is one of his biggest strengths, is that he just sends it.
Yeah.
In their previous game against G2, he caught them off guard so many times. And it's these set ideas that Lev have, full credit to them, their tactics are great. But also you need a guy on Neon who is willing to fearlessly run it down. NRG saw what happened in the match previously, couldn't replicate it.
It's tough. Need a real superstar here, but now we're seeing that signature playstyle of Leviathan. Stuns cascading down into that north side here, trying to crunch down these G2 players, but now you're seeing some effectiveness there out of the Sage. A slow orb to try and stun this one in its tracks. Fast lane, propped up. That Strong just trying to get a bit of a respite, but that TP forwards, not ideal. King! Destroying them now, just trying to pinch these players, crunch them in place. G2 barely able to stand their ground and hold off the onslaught. It's just up to Valent.
Mercy called here at the final moment. King and Blowers back it up. Looking to try to reconvene, but the damage surely already done. Valent has 3 HP to work with. No information about where King and Blowers are around the map.
Only silver lining is that he can potentially ISO a 1v1, but it's all King. High ground perch, lofty position, secures it up. Third round now for Leviathan. You're going to see, presumably, I think, the evolution of Lev's gameplay on Fracture. We're seeing it there. I mean, they were doing a lot of these deep pushes. That's how Fracture used to get played, but...
Not many teams playing it like that now.
No, they're not.
Okay. If you do see teams running crunches, north side, south side, it tends to be quite slow recently in the meta. But then there's not many teams playing a double duelist, double initiated comp like Lev are.
Breach Tejo in this year, yeah.
Yeah, and even Breach Tejo with the double duelist, so you just sacrifice a Sentinel entirely. It is a very low information composition that Lev are running with, which means that they have to be fast, they have to be aggressive and in your face. And if G2 can't hold on in post plants and holding in their spawn like they just were, this is going to be a rough map to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean, there are very clear ideas that you can have coming into a Fracture game against Lev. And if Josh can't get G2 to execute them, I guess we're seeing the reason why this would be a permaban map.
Yeah, tough going. It's definitely giving almost... I don't know, a little bit of ante that they're throwing into the mix. Playing the Sage against the way that Lev like to play, because in theory, if you get into the sites for free, you can put the wall up into your post plants, make it even harder for them to try and retake. The slow orbs, we're seeing some value in that last round, where he was able to slow the push ever so slightly. Wasn't enough, though.
Well, you're squeezed. You have no exit. What are you going to do? Get on the zip wire? Try to escape to the south side?
Most teams will run a Cypher. They'll put a cam up and they'll put the Cypher by the, the rope, right? So they can just exit easily, but not the case with G2's comp.
Leviathan on their other maps, if you see a Brim ultimate like this, you'd be thinking they'll run some kind of defense trap play. But with this comp, they don't really have Neon playing Chamber where he can take contact for them, or something like that. So again, they tend to be a bit more aggressive. This is also an anti-eco. They're looking to try to mop G2 up cleanly. Slightly more of a safe beginning to this defense side round.
Yeah. It's a good approach by G2. Can just try and hold on to some level of control on the map. Farm up some of these orbs as well when you're on the eco. Look towards the future.
And I think Baby Bay, if they want to try to win the round, be a playmaker for them.
Yeah, certainly.
Jog takes a bunch of damage there towards Dish.
It's a Haunt on the far side to try and fake like they could be flooding out towards A, and now the rest of the pack is going to be moving over towards B. Risky business though, but exactly the right round to do it if you are G2. Seems they can clear out some of these areas, but fight to be taken now, and that is a great connection there with a stun. Big swing out, Spike. Immediately going to be dismissing, but down towards that underpass area, this could be difficulties. Going to be laying down that saturation, getting a good connection, but Sato being squeezed now, twisting, turning, spinning around. This guy is going to be assailed from every single position. Does hold off for a decent amount of time, but handed over 2 guns in the process. The rifle's now in the hands. Baby Bay can only do so much in a spot like that, and Trent dismissed.
A primal scream from Sato. He got trapped underneath and still did such a good job dealing with that threat. Forced all of G2 to collapse onto his position and opened up the site for retake. Once Neon's got that smoke down onto the spike, it is going to be in Lev's favor. If there were more rifles on board, that could have been a nice round from G2. But ult's in play here. Neon picking up an Odin.
Okay.
One of our best aimers and oppers in Americas. With Brock's cheese weapon?
Yeah, okay. I mean, a lot of players have been doing it. We've seen Jorg do it against NRG, actually. It was a bit of...
I mean, that was fun.
Anti-shot against Brock himself, but I'm not too sure what the theory is behind this one.
Bit of a fake arcade push here. Baby Bay getting his cage rattled a little bit.
Yeah.
And this trip that he's been putting on the south side has just been getting disrespected. Spike walls past it every time.
This is dangerous tidings here. Got to break that drone. Can't be getting tagged by that, taking away the tour de force in your hands. But
look at how Spike has gone under tunnel and is now on the left side of Baby Bay's angle. And Baby Bay thinks that this can't really be a possibility.
Yeah, it's a game of timings here, but Spike slipped in, found a slight pocket of play, and dish control has been given up entirely, though. That's where G2 are heading towards.
Again, no sight anchor.
Barely. Spotting out the players now. We're going to see the Nightfall scattering forwards. It gives the confirmation. No players there. Good adjustment. Flick of the wrist from Baby Bay. Spike's been taken out. Aggro plays here. Util into the hands. Neon was not anticipating that one bit. Leaf putting the squeeze now onto some of these Leviathan players in it. At a massive disadvantage.
Timing reclear over towards Halls. They know that this flank retake is likely.
Fault line, skip towards it. Leaf's able to just sidestep most of that.
He looks sharp today.
Yeah, he does. He's been in fantastic form.
He's getting more opportunity to play the duelist. Here on Sage, he will actually have quite a bit of freedom to go for fights. You see the way that he's playing at the moment.
He's gone hunting. Walkabout's for it. King. King, okay. Slaps down two of his adversaries. He's going to be able to keep the gun going into the next.
Yeah, and Sato holds onto the operator too. If they get Sato opping, might slow them down a little bit in terms of these flank retakes, but that's a pretty nice round, well handled by G2.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is them exposing a bit of the weakness of Lev's comp, because if you do hold slowly until the late round, you could be pretty confident there's nobody left on site. Great reactions from Baby Bay, as we've come to expect. Then G2 just took over the whole of the A site. No questions asked.
So good.
Let's go, baby. We take those.
It's definitely... It's going to be that Achilles heel of Leviathan's comp not running the Sentinel. G2 just poking and prodding, seeing if they can find where they might be. That's a deep peek by Baby Bay. He's immediately swatted down.
You think when you play in the chamber, you'll have an opportunity to go for that one and TP out still. But Sato's faster.
Yeah, fast with the reaction times here. Quick reaction though, they're going to be maneuvering over towards Tree. We're just making sure to hold the flank.
This might have been where they thought the op was playing earlier on.
Yeah, one away from it.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to get that A main control. Sato, even if he gets pushed off the line, has the Waylay ult to be able to get back on it.
Yeah, not just that. I mean, it's cheeky angle from Spike. Almost a bait and switch setup. We'll see. First point of contact, Prowler. Caught, but broken off to the side here. Slice shot's going to be missing. Refract being sent out there, at least with the saturation. Just trying to slow down these players. Another peek, but pulled back entirely. Rez is online. Now we're going to see a convergent pass to slow it all down. Chaos and Mania here into the halls, but it's G2 weathering that storm.
Giacomo breaking his own team's Sage Wall there. Desperate in an attempt to take down King.
He's chomping at the bit for the kills.
King and Neon, though, are left in a 2v5. This round does not look winnable.
Left.
They'd have to pull a rabbit out of a hat in A main. And Baby Bay's got the operator. Got a rejuvenated sense of life.
Last player standing.
And he picks off Neon.
Punish on the peak there from him, and King being cleaned up shortly afterwards. So G2 steadily finding ways back into it.
That felt
trailing by one round.
That felt like Brendan Lev should have had a stronger setup over towards A there. They dismantled it really cleanly. Yeah. The combination of the Prowler and the stun, I think that's great awareness from Giacomo. He stuns the right side even though they had never taken contact against Spike, just in case they had that trap set up, that little bait and switch.
Oh yeah,
and
baby.
He's so right.
Let's go.
It's such a good read.
Yeah. I think as well, Spike did give away the game by trying to shoot the Prowler, but we're seeing evidence. I think G2, when they can control the pace of a comp like this, they are always going to be favored. They love it when they're in control, when they can essentially set the tempo.
It's exactly the same thing again.
Yeah.
Sato takes contact, Spike tucked in the corner. This time Baby Bay decides discretion's the better part of valor. He doesn't poke his nose through that smoke this time. But they've got the same read here. They've just realized that, okay, Tree should be fairly open then if the op is going to be over towards Hall.
Barely any util being used at all. I mean,
and look, no one on site
just free flowing, a bit of spam from Kingdo into the choke point. Leaf will be dropped. right. Nobody onto the side. There's no anchor positions. Now, this is a dangerous position entirely. This is suppression onto Baby Bay. He's going to be stunned up alongside it. It's a good follow-up. Let's listen in to see how G2 manage.
Try to crossfire. Yep.
36 to Neon, Jake.
3 seconds, Alex.
I'm here. Turtle. 2 turtle.
Holding.
Go, Jake.
Hopping main. 2.
Main.
More up.
Main, Jake. Ooh, nice shots, Jake. It's a little hard to pop from bottom B main. I think we need to take...
There we go.
I mean, end of the round there. Leaf is giving some adjustments as to how they want to go. That's what you need to do if you're playing on your permaban map to try to come up with something.
It's definitely feeling like they're coming into this with like almost like a house money mentality, right?
Yeah.
You're playing on your permaban, it's like, okay, well, we'll take what we can get. See how well we can do.
Disgusting shot from Jorg in the middle of all of that.
Yeah, it was.
Hit by the saturate, but this time again, Lev able to put a lot of pressure back onto that post-plan situation. And this time, gearing up for a fight over towards Arcade. Valent's not had a good opportunity to use this ult. He's always been under pressure.
I'm going to be meeting 4 players of Leviathan. That's a fault line held for a rainy day. Contact being taken just from the jiggle here. Prowler seen, and that's going to be sending it flying forward. Salvos, fault line. What year is it? We're rolling back the years, apparently, with this one here. But now, fault line is wanting to supplement and hide most of the intent, but as it fades away, it's Lev filling up the feed. 2 kills, quick disengage. You don't want to be a bit overzealous in this. Take what they can get.
Feels a little similar to what we were watching last time these two teams clashed. G2 running into these defensive trap setups. Lev is so tactically deep. And you're just instantly in a bad situation. Valin now has to try to call his way out of this in a 3v5 where they have very little map control. And how do you manage this?
I mean, they have sniffed out potentially the weaker side of it was. There was so much util and presence with the players of Lev that they might think and suspect, yeah, Neon has been playing here pretty consistently.
Yeah, if there was a downside.
Second time they've spotted him now.
If there was a downside to Leviathan, it's that they do tend to be quite formulaic. They stick to the plan.
Now, risky business, but Bebe feeling like he has to make a play in this situation. You are down players. Best time to do it. Who's down? Valen is going to be that left insert, but he's going to be traded out. Shot misses, goes wide. Missing the mark there, Bebe. Might be regretting it, and he's going to be quickly assailed in his position up towards Dish. There's a lot of presence. Sato gradually making his way up here. Still posted up, though, and this time won't miss. Bebe, immediate reposition now. Looking for the second signs of where these players could be, but shots are just whistling straight past him. A hail of lead, and this is, again, Trent just trying to post up towards Hall as he dominates his fight here, but up towards it. Time is ticking. This spike rapidly blinking. Deep horned. Trent's got it covered. Big reveal off to the side, and this should be a 1 round from G2. Somehow, in the midst of it all, they find a path forwards.
That's a ridiculous round. Baby Bay was running around on the site under no pressure. Way too much discipline from Lev. Sometimes that can be, it can be a downside rather than a strength for you. They needed to be challenging him when he was out in the open. And instead they just wanted to take the percentage fight every time, and he was able to block off a series of 1v1 duels. Trent as well, nobody doubled up with King.
Oh my god! Beautiful!
The G2 squad could not have played that better, but Lev have got to find those opportunities to just take the fight to them. You can't give them that much respect.
Struggling. Drop down to the weaker guns. This is purely playing off the sound cues. Wherever they might make noise, G2, Lev will look to follow.
And they're just going to run and try to flood in by the look of things.
Yeah.
It's quite an unusual setup by Lev. They don't normally play to flood defend, but again, no anchors on the sides at all. Nobody to try to slow down and absorb utility.
I mean, it's a hard read,
on the push.
Like, look at this.
You could just contact in.
Yeah, you don't have to use any util. Walking all the way up. Nightfall will get the additional acknowledgement, at least, that nobody is going to be home. Slow orbs into the smoke so nobody can peek through. Overdrive. Okay, Armageddon. We're seeing a lot of ults being used. That's a saturation into the corner. Nasty play. Sato, he's in and he's out. Also needs to be broken, but dominating up towards these smokes. Neon. Neon is running a mockery and running all over them now. Blink of an eye. G2 have crumbled.
Feels like round 2 all over again. Baby Bay, I mean, what is going through your head in a situation like this?
Okay, well, listen, sharp shooting. But too much to overcome, way too many obstacles in the end for Leviathan. Coming into that with not much at all, but willing to commit ults.
Blink of an eye, and Baby's in a 1v5.
Yeah.
And he sat there in the clutch. Like, what just happened?
What do I do?
Look at this, though. Stun. Waylay ultimate used in a 5v5 on an eco. Crazy stuff. But Neon in the midst of these smokes.
Yeah.
He's so sharp.
Just holds it down.
He really is an incredible player.
He's 12-4. This guy, I mean,
doing
worth
it
the wait.
On Brimstone.
He does it on every role. Let's be real. This kid is unbelievable. He's leading in the statistics of America. He's one of our top players in terms of ratings. And he's doing it in his rookie year.
Yeah, and they couldn't even play with him fully in kickoff.
Exactly.
Go, go, go.
Looking to try to take a bit of a scrap here over towards Arcade.
This is brave blows.
He might get jumped on.
He's fully running up. They could be playing close towards the corner here. Bloody hell.
He took a chunk through the wall.
He's on 49.
You don't want to give an opportunity for G2 to get back into this one with their lighter buy.
No.
And Jogamo's brought up, assuming that he gets towards the Neon ult in the next. And
smoke's down.
I guess Baby Bay would also be up to the tour de force.
Yeah, G2 though, I think they're getting a bit of a read that this A side is being left up pretty freely. Orbital Strikes is being used to buy a bit of space here. The plant does need to go down though, rapidly at that. Valent, starting to commit to the plant now. He's way out into the open, but...
Oh, that's so bold.
It is.
Again, maximizing it based on the fact that Lev don't really put much pressure on.
Pass lane up, Trip is going to be sidestepped, but I believe making noise in the process and slightly triggered, yeah. So they're going to be aware of this one. G2 looking to hold back this Horde play. Trent tucked tight to the corner, stun to Ricochet off to the side, but swing is perfect. And stun just not enough. Duration of it, able to sidestep most of the orbital strike that was layered down before them. Leviathan only with 3 players remaining, but they're steadily making their way forwards. A bit of chip damage into the backs of a few of these players. Still blind shots into the dark, and they are just picking them to pieces, whittled away. Leviathan don't know where these fights are coming from. You got to watch every single angle, and time is just not on their side.
That's another crazy round that G2 have taken
it's all
away.
over the place.
And look at the positioning that Leaf gets in the midst of all of that. He's walled himself into a link. There are definitely spots here where Lev are giving way too much respect to G2. You've got to be able to scrap with them a little bit, because otherwise you give them an inch and they're taking a mile. Valin is planting in the open.
In the open, man.
Let's go, boys.
It's a hard read in terms of the way that Leviathan are playing. Not just that, hard leading over towards the A site.
You have got to make G2 a bit more scared than this. Looks like Lev might be going straight down tree into Leaf.
Putting the squeeze on. He's straight out of there though. Across the zip line, Spike. Dash committed, not able to get it. South side is theirs, but at the cost of losing the sight. Jogamo is going to be taking up residency towards the spawn if he can. Deep smoke as well. Cuts up specific angles. Plant can go down here from G2. Underpass though, potentially a bit of a problem, and we'll see where this fault line goes. There's layers to this one all over the place.
Valen's positioning's interesting, but they've used a lot of their post-plant utility. Leaf is the only player with like a single slow orb left to try to slow down the retake.
See, Baby Ray holding this one down with the orb. He's going to have to pull this one all the way back. Still close, cutting it forwards into the box. It's G2. They are stunting and stopping Leviathan in their tracks. All the way forwards, blows us. Looking for that right timing to activate, and he does at least take out Jorg. 2v3 though. Jump spot, Leaf is ready for it, and Valin towards the end to close it out. 6-2-6 here from G2. Open a map here of our grand finals on a map that has been their permaban all stage long.
This is a better half than Lev had last time they played Fracture. But the expectations are so different.
Yeah.
You cannot be coming in and giving G2 chances to win on a map that they have never played this stage.
Oh my god, I'm frying these kids.
And we're seeing it. 6-2-6.
Much as
yeah, G2 side of things.
Well, Trent's gone wandering over towards the north side as well.
This push is ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's only got the Sheriff, so he's not worried about losing his gun. Why not? But he's got all that space on the north side.
Yeah, he's giving good information to the rest of his team. And Jorg has got a judge in his hand. Don't want to give it away, but can get you a huge amount of value if Lev start waterfalling towards you.
Might get a bit of action soon enough. Spots the players. Judge coming out. Stun forwards. No find though. The fault line can't quite be sidestepped in time. And still you're going to be moving into the blend of the meat grinder. Valent's looking to supplement, at least help that one out. Let's get at least one trade down, but he did hand over to Judge in the process. Be careful about it. Hail of the bullets.
At least Spike isn't alive.
Well, we're seeing now. Trent took up that residency on the north side and now making him hurt for it. You're right. At least Spike isn't alive in a spot like this. King, too many angles to look towards here, and just playing each other imperfectly. G2. Good micros, good fundamentals. That's what you can expect from this squad here. And almost as clean as you can get.
A
really nice conversion there. Lev are going to have to come up with something very special on their attack side. They are down the pistol now. Looking at G2 with some decent weaponry, honestly. Like, Baby Bay's got people to be able to work with. There's a judge to be able to get past. There's lots of different corners where that can be really valuable.
Yeah.
Lev's comp has huge aggression, huge amounts of utility. It can explosively exec into sites. But G2, if they can rat around smokes and defensive setups, should still be able to cause quite a bit of trouble. Lev are going to have to be clean here.
Yeah, they really are. Looks like Trent not opting into buying a rifle. Might be just trying to save the operator for Baby Bay. Keeping a lot of that money tucked away.
Everybody with full armor as well, so Baby Bay doesn't have one-shot potential.
Really slow orb. Slow going as well from Leviathan. They're just steadily trying to see if they can take as much space as possible. All immediately broken.
Yeah, breaking multiple segments of it as well.
Deep peeks by Spike.
I think King's Calling is at its best when they have some kind of fast tactic at the start of the rounds to generate themselves an advantage, whether that be a pick or some kind of positional play. Rounds like this, they're very, very slow. And it doesn't put as much pressure on the defenders.
I've seen this setup before from Lev when they were playing against Envy way, way back.
They crushed Envy.
They really did, but the goal last time was Spike, or at least Sato, I believe, taking a bit of space off of rotation noise, but didn't hear anything. Now the pack is going to be grouping up, looking to see if they can lead it forwards there.
Oh, they are hard rotating off noise, G2.
Yeah. Pistol on the door, opens that one up for the sight line here, keeps it nice and open, but you're seeing that double dash up and over towards the top. Leaf is punishing, hold on, Baby Bay. He's standing his ground forwards and doing significant damage in the process. Peels his way back, and a refight towards Halls. Potentially called for inside this smoke, blows. Waiting towards the side, waiting for it to dissipate, but as it does, they push forwards and strike. They pick up the upgrades, rifles in their hands. A disaster for Leviathan, but maybe they can barrel their way forwards.
Hey, Halls, though, still two players. Valen and Trent tucked in.
Yep.
10 seconds.
No time at all to really play with whatsoever. Tuck positions. Jorgama's keeping them corralled. They're giving it up. They want to try and save, but what can you do against this? Run down to the bitter end. Bonus conversion. Players out of their seats.
That is a disaster for Leviathan. You are coming into a grand finals double map ban. You take G2 to what should be the worst map in the entire pool for them. A map that they almost never play in any meta. And you've lost the pistol and the bonus round here.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, you lost the first pistol as well, but they recovered it very quickly. This is a very tough spot for them to work from. Going for a half buy with Stingers, got to be a pace increase.
Yeah.
That slow round did not work. As soon as they started making noise at 40 seconds on the clock, Valen knew.
Simi down, drone, fault line, everything to lead the charge here, but a slow orbs as well. It's just bleeding out the util. Stunting and slowing down the approach. It's a good flash and a peek though. Spike just trying to dominate control over towards Jenny, but it is reciprocated. Leaf still holding down this ground. Open sidelines as well. This guy is eager to see if he can still claim a few more. But backs it up now, waiting for the rest of his team to group up.
Now, Smoke's going to allow King to be able to get the plant down, but they still need some kind of play here. You have lighter weaponry and you're down a player. Emphasis is still on Leviathan to do something.
All collected up though, up towards Arcade.
You can't win this by playing offsite post plants. No. They have to make a play happen.
It's brutal. Valen is dead. There's not going to be a smoke to cut off the angle up towards tower. Blows, nasty shot.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, up towards that one. Jorgama realizing he has to fight this one forwards when he don't have the smokes at hands. Has to win the fight out. Salvo forwards, gliding forwards, but weak and softened from the prior shots. Blows, moving forwards alongside Neon. Barely any bullets remaining though. Trent skipping, hopping! Takes the fight! Oh, straight to them!
Does he have the time?
Time! The circle was shrinking, I'm not too sure. It's gonna be tight! Oh my!
Incredible attempt from Trent, but Lev have stolen that one back. Quite a passive setup, to be honest, in the post plan. But Babybay swung into a stun with Outlaw in hand, looking to try to increase the pace without a teammate there to play with. Even Trent couldn't quite believe that. The time's so tight. It's not going to damage G2's economy yet. They built up enough of a buffer by winning the pistol and the bonus. But they're now down to loose change in the pockets.
Yeah.
Babybay.
Yeah, oh my goodness, what a punish on the peak, Babybay. Immediately taken out of the fight, taken out of the picture. Drone to set the pace and timing.
Oh, it's way faster now.
Forwards, trying to take the fight in the spawn, Leviathan. This round might be over in a blink of an eye.
That's it. Já sei, guys.
Well, there you go.
I mean, they're so fast. you can't even listen to what they're communicating. We're just tuned in for the celebrations at the end.
Yeah.
They have increased the tempo enormously. Massive credit to King here. Oner didn't need to take a timeout, but King already had an adjustment. That slow round in round 15 was a failure, and now they are stepping on the gas. G2 can't hold on.
No. Critical component. If you can control the tempo against a team like G2, we're seeing what it's done to them. 2 rounds back to back. Fast play off the rip though by G2. This is a weaker buy from them. Overdrive in the hands of Jorg, but yeah, seeing a presence of players there, you don't want to tangle into that.
Lots of damage done to Spike actually. That should slow him down when he goes for the entry. Now they're just taking all of this space towards Tree.
Taking liberties.
Launching smoke.
Full sprinting around. Neon isn't next to the ropes here. If G2 choose to pressure a little bit further, he might be in a dangerous spot. But
they've also forced a smoke out of it. Genuine win.
The prior damage has actually confirmed the kill. Sato though, double dashed up, taking that tower control, has the refract to try and peel back, but a nasty off-angle. Trent rips the head clean off, decapitating in the process. Over the strike out their backs. This is ults committed by G2 because they are winning this one. Bit by bit, piece by piece. Blows and King. Let's see if they can find a way forward to path out of this one, but they are corralled in a corner now.
If you leave, then Leaf has a res. So King and Blows are incentivized to try to keep this position up. Leaf's already making the rotate, looking to try to cover an A site because the noise has been cut.
30 seconds left.
What are Blows and King up to? King's wrapping around the underside while the Spike's going solo dish.
Yep, wrapping around. He's got the Spike in his hand, just trying to sell a fake with a solo salvo. This is a guy with the Spike.
That's insane. They have bought it.
He's pulling the players away for now. We'll see how long it lasts. There's only 12 seconds remaining. Yeah, G2, they're going to be sticking around here, realizing, wait a minute, we hear the footsteps. Ult's committed. Rolling Thunder, pushing them back. 6 seconds remaining. 5, 4. Got to get that plant down. Blows. Has to stick this. But now the last one left, and he realizes no more chances. G2 stealing away once more.
What a back and forth game this is becoming. Crazy rounds here. Level trying to go super quick. G2 decide this round, we're going to send it into them. And actually, even they ended up being able to double back on themselves. The early commitment of the Neon ultimate wasn't what won the round, but they kind of freezed the idea from Lev. Got a lot of nice picks as they came back in. I think Lev probably should have been more proactive on using their ultimates early in the round. After they realized they were in a bad spot. You know, they had exec ultimates to work with, and instead, Sato takes a dry swing out through tower. This is a timeout from G2, despite winning that previous round. And I think it's going to give Oner a nice chance to talk to Lev too.
I mean, speaking of that, there's still 2 timeouts waiting in the back pocket of Leviathan. They haven't actually used it yet.
No, well, I mean, they didn't need to after round 15. King had already made the right adjustment to increase the tempo, but here, when things are getting a bit scrappy, and especially when you have big ult rounds coming up that could define the game.
That might be why it's being called, right? Because, I mean, Leviathan, they've got Orbital Strike, Convergent Pass, then the Armageddon. So it's like 3 of your biggest ults you're going to be using to define a fight.
Yeah.
Any one of them alone is enough to win a round, so.
If Josh RT gives G2 a game plan here,
to be dealt. Lefto will continue a fast, pacey play towards the beginning of all of this. Stimmy was sent flying forwards alongside that drone. Now the convergent pass is going to be, see if they can cut off this angle. Babybay really biding his time and taking his time with it. Shot hits the mark. Spike taken out rapidly from that flank. Jorgamo is going to be that dagger in the back. Armageddon rolling out that red carpet. There's Jorgamo activating now. Before the sound cue, the noise pressure being made. It's G2 to the ones now flipping it on its head. Forwards though, Sado forwards. It's alongside Blows. They're able to find a couple of kills, laying claim to it. Suddenly G2 the ones at the disadvantage.
Baby Bay's in a tough position to get anything done. This is all on Jorg, and he is not anticipating that spot from King. Lev again hit another fast round coming out of the tag timeout. And Josh hitting the timeout button there may have actually played against them. It's now Lev are fully back in the game.
Yeah, it's given them that window to just talk about what they could do, set up a play.
Baby Bay holding on to the operator here is going to help the economy enormously. G2 have got a couple of players, Jorg and Trent, who are sat on very healthy 401ks.
Yeah.
They've got money in the bank. They're going to help out Leaf and Valorant. But this game is getting tighter.
It is. And Lev still have one big ult to play around, the orbital strike.
And I think they might even be able to get greedy with it. There is a chance that you can save this for post-plant. They're getting onto sites. There's resistance, for sure. But G2 are not fast flooding in immediately off some site anchor contact.
One enemy remaining.
There is still a little bit of a post-plant retake idea going on here. They're going to double up. Baby Bay threw his operator over to Leaf, tour de force in hand.
That's a weird one.
But Valent's not going for a rifle.
They still have enough money to buy rifles next round, so they're kind of half buying with double op setups.
That's kind of crazy.
Leviathan, though, again, getting broke. Don't fix it. They're going to be sending the exact same style of play. Fast, rapid approaches, moving forwards. Trademark is going to be slowing down Spike to a degree. Nightfall now scatters. That sound cues cut away entirely. You have to rely and lean on reaction times and just your sight to see if you can do anything, but the deep smoke allows Spike to play around a lot of this space. Rifle back out. Plant down now here for Leviathan. How did G2 deal with it? Peeking out! What is that? Leaf just putting his body on the line to try and set Trent up. Valin, classic in hand. How is he getting this done? Opens up the map now, cracking a portion of the side over towards Arcade. And King is going to hold this one back. He does have the rifle now. Another sideline to be found. But smoked off Sado, taking that peek, taking the timing off of all those sound cues now. King's position noted. Leaf with the defuse. Sticks this one. And that aftershock is going to be way too far out of reach. Trent can just hold it, defend it. Locking it all down, a full stick, full defuse, consolation kills, but G2 get up to 11.
How has Valen been able to pick off two with a classic
That's
towards
absurd.
Arcade? And presumably he wasn't noted going for a flank, a wraparound. I got to imagine he was just shooting people in the back of the head. What's going on down here? An absolute mad scrap. Here he is.
Util out.
Neon.
And Blow just running away from the orbital strike, I think.
Crazy anti-synergy, but also nobody watching there.
No.
Yo, I have a pistol!
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Dude, that's mad.
All right. Sending it again. Leviathan. Feeling like brute force at this point, but they're going to be taking control towards that high ground angle. What a shot, Jorgamo.
That is nasty.
He's gone, executed. Now we're seeing it, more ults where that came from. Rolling Thunder now to see if they can put a bit of pace into this, but the Slobs are definitely slowing down the approach, and it gives time and space for Trent to get moving, active, over towards the site. This wall, that smoke, it cuts it all up, and this is a devious angle by Leaf.
Leaf's impact here has already been enormous. The spike is dropped.
Plenty of angles, steps out wide into the open. He is noted, but he's already done the damage. Killed for being claimed. Sato shoves it down, and now we're seeing Leviathan, the ones winning out these fights. Baby Bay is going to do it from this spot. It's damage done. Sato on 51 HP. Shot fired, drops down, but he's the one being squeezed right now by these players. A tap was just that. Wasn't actually the full committal, and now they're just seeing if they can coordinate this fight together. Baby Bay swinging out wide, spotted out, 5 bullets remaining. He's got so much to account for. Fault line, moves forwards, hunts around, can't hit it in time. A decent play, a decent attempt from Baby Bay, but for Leviathan, they find a way back in.
And that round is different from Lev. That shows grit. Their initial game plan got completely stuffed by the Sage. Yeah, they got the pick. That's huge. But Leaf had walled one portion of the split off, slow up the other, spike down in the open. That was a tough round for Lev to be able to battle back through, and they did it. And all of that damage King did in the failed clutch earlier, now you're seeing the impact. G2 down to pistols, a Bucky and a Stinger again.
Yeah, it's hurting. Bank account's running dry.
And the IGL King is leading from the top of the scoreboard.
Yeah.
He is doing what he can in this game.
Same attack side default at Lev 2 when up against the Ecos. Pack of players. Making a whole lot of noise in the process, hoping that it will pull rotations away from A, but they aren't hearing anything.
King has decided to slow things down, hasn't he? Doesn't want to run into a stack from G2 and throw away their best chance of getting back into the game, but it was rounds like this that Lev were struggling to find the right call. And Trent has gone wandering again up topside and just got all of the information for the team.
Just owns this part of the map, apparently.
It's so much easier for Valorant to call when Trent has taken positions like this, taken a gamble like this.
Yeah, completely frees up various areas of the map. They know that Lev are going to be contained purely towards the south side.
They're going for a repop back into the area that Leaf had walled off early.
All grouped up, 40 seconds remaining. Baby Bay gradually moving up into these sidelines. He's going to pull his way back. Salvos, just in case there were a couple of players just holding tight tuck towards these corners, but Blows will get this plant down. There's no pushback.
Spike planted.
G2 do have ults to use. Red's online. Orbital Strike's going to be committed to see if they can layer this one in, but what is that? Just random raw spam. Just lay it down and one bullet connects straight to the dome. Jorgamo's taken out of the fight.
Right here.
Moving away, Neon. This looks like a lineup position. We're seeing some salvos primed and ready, but with the util out, they weren't ready with the guns. Forwards though, Sado there trading, and now matters into his own hands. Twisting around, seeing if he can swat down anybody who's assailing that tower position. Molly, lay it down over. Time ticking. King to bullet to the temple. Bebe taken out. Valen on 22 health. Not much you can do from a spot like this. Slowly, we'll try and crawl forwards towards a win con, but 11-11 is what we've been brought to. Leviathan back in it.
Incredible resilience from Lev to get back into this game after losing the pistol and the bonus. At that point, when they were down 6-9, I thought they were going to crumble, and they have not. They've shown different layers to their attack side game plans. Here playing a slow round that works well for them.
That's a lot of them.
They get set up, they show that they can play a structured post plan. But now Rifle's back. One ult online. As Sado takes space in arcade.
There it is. Seen a lot of players there, just the slightest of jump spots. Flash is going to be used, convergent pass alongside. It's a fast lane, has cut this one up. Obfuscating most of it, Trent! Up towards tower, Nightfall scatters out, gets that connection, but he's blinded up in the process. Will have to peel back. Calling for a bit of a pause. Patience to be played for here from Leviathan, poking and prodding. Hunting for a couple of kills. Position is noted. It is Leviathan down a player.
If they call a pause in a spot like this is where G2 have to spread out the defense again. They were grouped up 5 people ready to defend this B hit. And they might even out the numbers. 4 attackers versus 4 defenders here on B if a re-hit is called by King.
Here.
And what tension is happening down here in tunnel.
The tunnels. Side by side, almost shoulder to shoulder. Leaf is stepping forwards. Neon holding. Slight angle. Shoulder just poking out. Leaf does want to overextend himself in a spot like this.
Prowler's
deep wall being used in the underpass. Okay. Up towards tower though. Still, they've never had control of this one. G2 are going to be aware of this fact, and they've just been looking to contain. 30 seconds remaining. It's Lev that needs to get a bit of a move on. Spam for the box. Eventually claiming the kill, but he's still open sightlines, and Leaf still kicking. Hanging around. Rez in the back pocket. 20 seconds remaining. Lev have got to get this plant down, but they have no positioning. None at all. It's all Leaf. Locking it down on that main avenue. And now barely only a couple of seconds remaining. Whittled down. Health and time. The options are fully running out. And Neon just has to try and save this gun.
I don't know he's going to be able to. They get the res out for the eco as well.
Yeah.
And Neon trapped in a corner.
Might
2 seconds.
If he can find it, he can't keep the gun. And that could be everything. The res online. G2 might have just stabilized their own economy right at the most pivotal moment, round 24.
They are 1 round away from taking the win on their permaban map. That's ridiculous. We know that they're a big game team. Yeah. But you shouldn't be able to do this to the team from the upper bracket.
Match point.
The desk were worried about it. And now Lev have to try to scrap into OT with 2 stingers and a sheriff.
Rickety for both teams with G2. Bit more reliable in terms of the rifles.
They've stopped going for the faster rounds.
Yeah.
They've slowed things down again.
Once more. Can be able to hear that trademark. Jorgamo, deep position. Disrespect shown. Deep push. That trip is going to get the acknowledgement though. Space to be taken rapidly at that. Double dashes forwards. All of that side control. The spike though has just been dropped down into halls. Jorgamo taking a peek out. Wins the fight against Neon. Spike still needs to be planted here. These are players just wandering and wading straight into spawn. Risky business. Lev feeling like everybody has to be the hero to try and save this and bring it to OT. The G2 discipline is probably going to be reigning supreme. Saturate, lay it down. Spike somehow finds it. Sato along with his. And now Alta being committed. Slowing it all the way down. Sato dominating the position. Trent stumped up. 1-2 punch. How is he claiming that? King dominating towards Horse. Still maintains control. The time gonna be ticking now, steadily forwards, rolling thunder, bleeding out the clock. Trent's been good in the clutch, but this might be impossible. There's too much to clear, surely, at that. Ring around the roses, blows just toying with him, buying time, playing his life to perfection here for Leviathan. This round was absolutely everything.
They do it again. Backs against the wall, Lev come up with the goods. The Sage Wall from Leaf actually allowed Sato a bit of a safe pocket in sand. And he made magic happen with that Saturate. We are going to OT. Again, it's all good stories here for G2. This is a map that they were never supposed to win.
Yeah.
The fact you've even got it to overtime is incredible, but they have been the team more in control here on Fracture. Lever fighting back.
Sheer heroics from Sato in that last round to drag it to OT.
This could be an overtime that defines a match like this, that defines a trophy lift.
Through the storm,
Absolute banger that we're being treated to.
Yeah, what a way to open.
OT here. Our opening map in the grand finals.
3 players in spawn just waiting to react off noise.
Contacting up though, just one Prowler. Look at all this space. Baby Bay, attack side with the operator. Glass cannon. Wants to punish onto the peak. Smoke's going to be dropped down alongside that wall as well. Cuts off the Jenny angle. Joke's going to be that human drone, just essentially putting his life on the line to make sure the rest of the site is clear. The wall actually going to be broken here, but slow to replace it. And the plant is down early on.
They still have a slow, a stun, and a molly to work with.
Seeing it flying forwards now with the salvos and a fast lane. Sato taking up residency onto the site. Prowler's going to be connecting though, near-sided, blinded up, Baby Bay. Adjustment misses, gliding to the side. Spike tries to do it all as Jorgamo responding, instant with the trade. The player's wading right into him, finds his one straight back at it. Leaf instantly on the line. And now it's left up to King. ISO's the fight, beautifully at that. Adjusting Leaf 10 HP, but the positioning completely unaccounted for.
G2 again take another opportunity, another step forward to try to close out on their permaban. Lev had a lot of pace coming in here on the retake. Comes down to another scrappy 2v2, 1v1 scenario. Just a misread on where Leaf was coming from. And G2 are going to take another tack timeout. I feel like I've only seen them from the G2 side of things.
Basically. It's been.
I think this is. He just.
Reaction time test. He just fires early there. The drone really preemptively using that TP just to get away from it. Fault line up into the spawn. A lot of space given up here. Spike, look at this guy. He's all the way into halls.
Oh, well, they are playing a really heavy post-plant version of their comp here by the look of things. Neon's holding a molly lineup from miles back.
Yeah.
Can Blows get out to play a salvo?
That's the question, and halls as well. It's another question entirely. Jorgamo and Trent looking to clear this one. Make it a little bit easier for them. Get the acknowledgement now, and you're seeing Util flying forwards. Very forward position by Sato. He's going to be wary that his gun is sticking out. Yes, it spoils a party. It still claims the kill. And this is going to be a sail from multiple angles and directions. G2 flooding their way in now. Putting the squeeze onto them. All that control of the map pays off in the end. And for Neon, no molly liner could save you from a spot like that. It's G2 leading early in our grand finals.
What a way to begin here.
थोड़ा इधर थोड़ा ज्यादा नेट डालने दो पर क्या हो रहा है ना थोड़ा डाउनलोड स्पीड स्लो हो जाए इधर तो अभी तक ये जल्दी होगा थोड़ा इधर ओवर करना होगा बाकी की तरह स्लो हो रहा था तब देख चलो आधा तो लगभग हो गया आधा के लिए वेटिंग कर लेते हैं और ये ले एक साथ 40-50 GB का आउटपुट कौन भेजता है? 10-10 GB भेजो या 5-5 GB भेजो, धीरे धीरे कर देंगे। एक साथ ये ले 50 GB अपडेट करके दिखा। और बोलेंगे भी नहीं आज अपडेट आएगा, बोलेंगे खेल के दिखा आज। हाँ हाँ चलो और सॉरी भाई गेमिंग नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। जानूं सा अपडेट आ चुका है। चलो कब तक देखते हैं। बाय। इधर काम करता हूँ, चलो आज स्ट्रीम एंड करके जाता हूँ। कल भी 3 दिन स्ट्रीम नहीं होगी, कल परसों और एक दिन, 3 दिन स्ट्रीम नहीं होगी। जा रहा हूँ थोड़ा घूमने, एक वेकेशन बनाने जा रहा हूँ। आके मंडे से स्ट्रीम चालू होगी। ऐसे ही सपोर्ट थोड़ा थोड़ा करो, सब्सक्राइब दबाओ, तो हम और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा स्ट्रीम करेंगे। और पहले तो एक अच्छा सिस्टम लेना है, मतलब पीसी बनाना है गेमिंग वाला। चलो धीरे धीरे कब तक हो पाता है देखते हैं। मैं सोचा आधा घंटे में डाउनलोड हो जाए, फिर हम खेलेंगे। ये तो 1 घंटा लगभग हो चुका है और आधा भी है। चलो चलो गाइस चलता हूँ, मिलते हैं मंडे मंडे। तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट, बाय बाय, टेक्स केयर। चलो मिलते हैं मंडे। चलो बाय बाय, चलो signing off.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You gave it to me. just like you're mine. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night.